The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Nesta. It's a quick ball upfield. Could be danger here. Hasebe. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Stojkovic. Busquets. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi has it in a wide position, and he's managed to get free. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iniesta. Played out to the left flank. So much time and space here. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. So we're still where we started right now. Rijkaard. Pedri, who can single-handedly make a difference. Busquets. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. Passing nice and neat. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Busquets, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Busquets, great defending, strong and determined. Goes for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kvaratskhelia going after that. Hasebe is the team's great visionary. Now it's Messi. He's found a way past. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Busquets. And it's Stojkovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Nedved. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, what a mistake! Busquets. Cannavaro. Iniesta. Hasebe. He's in plenty of space here. And he can thump it away. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for a shot! Goal! Corinthians! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Corinthians have penetrated for the first time. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Tries to pass it through. Pelé, and this is Pelé. Cannavaro getting this one clear. He's had a shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Valencia come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 12.
So right back into the action.
El dorsal 19.
Valencia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Decent chance! And no mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Corinthians are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Aims beyond the defence. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia! And they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Yamal, can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Valencia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Cannavaro. Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Spread it left. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. And that's been drilled in. And he's gone backward here. Valencia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, what a ball! It's bounced back off the post. And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that was vital. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. Valencia are looking to go forward now. Oh, well measured. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's not got that quite right. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Could move up a gear here. Spread to the right. Rijkaard makes the interception. Played out towards the right wing. And it's been played through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Busquets. Cannavaro. That's Busquets. Rijkaard. That's Busquets. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
The
dorsal
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Messi. El dorsal 16. Sergio Busquets. El dorsal 18. Iniesta.
Hasebe.
Serán sustituidos por...
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Hazard does really well there, he is strong. Pele. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position. Oh, sweet feet. Hazard. And that is expertly dealt with.
Valencia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Zola. That's a look and place it forward. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Yamal, it's a good run down the right. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! And that is that. Valencia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in a team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pedri. Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pacho. And it's Doué. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Doué has it in a wide position. Busquets, pressing high and with purpose. There they go, hunting in packs. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good run down the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a good ball. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in a great position here. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Pedri, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. And here's Hullet. Olise. Now it's Odegaard. Now this could be a chance. Olise! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Cannavaro is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Opts for safety. Hasebe. Rijkaard. Hullet is herring after that one. Not the most accurate pass. Goulet. That's a good foray he's making. And here's Olise. And this is Totti. He's found a way through. Plays it in low. Algeria with the corner. They're first. Totti plays it short. Totti. Now it's a chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Rijkaard. And it's Cannavaro. Messi. Messi makes a move down the right. Mendes making good progress. And he plays one through. Motta goes for a shot! It's in! And it's Algeria who take the lead. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent, the way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 1.
Valencia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 13.
Algeria have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Stojkovic. Valencia can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. And it's Stojkovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Stojkovic. Timber tries to clear. Olise. And the counter is on. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Ødegaard. Doué, looking to add to his goal. Tries to pass it through. Totti. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Valencia coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. We're on the move again.
Valencia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. Busquets. Spread it left. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's chosen to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, just and Hullet! Messi goes short. The cut. Oh, good line! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Stojkovic. Algeria have the chance to go the other way. Some good persistent defending here. Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Algeria are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Pedri. And this is Hullet. Hullet! Oh, nearly, but not quite. So, third corner of the game. Timber getting this one clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got plenty of space out wide here, showing good feet. Has to go back here. Busquets. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Valencia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again. He's going for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
impressions so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Pacho. Valencia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's destined for the flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Goulet. Timber. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Doué. Pedri. And that has been slung wide. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Busquets. Tries one from range. And the difference is still one, but only just.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Busquets promptly onto that, and that is that. Kvaratskhelia scooting forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's going wide left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Over to the other side. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Can he get it through? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Totti. Tries to play it through. And that'll do under the circumstances. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had it nicked away. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What a frustration.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Little doubt, that is a foul. Stojkovic scooting forward, and he's gone searching crossfield. Gerrard powering forward here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shoots! Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pedri. And played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Hullet. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Cristiano. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kvaratskhelia attempts a clearance. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. And it's Stojkovic. Messi has it in a wide position. Pedri. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Ronaldinho. Valencia yet to have an attempt on goal. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Tries to play it through. Law. Oh, sweet feet. Messi chasing after it. Messi. He's found a way through. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, this is a great position. Hullet had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And the finish! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neto. Ronaldinho. Clipped into space. And he's straight offside. Hasebe. That's Rijkaard. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. And it's Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's an errant pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Stojkovic. Pedri. And here's Messi. He has found the way through.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It's a really well-measured ball. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Messi, será sustituido por el dorsal 10.
So off we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Valencia have the chance to go the other way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, just... Oh! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Now, what about this cross? And he knocks it clear. Rijkaard. Valencia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he lines up a cross. Hasebe is there, and he can get that clear. Great vision. And smartly reclaimed. Eto! They want to be quick to recover this. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Stojkovic. And it's Pedri. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's where it came from.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, such a... Iniesta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Iniesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedri, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Stojkovic going face-to-face with his great rival. Stojkovic. Oh, he's found support out wide. Out for a throw. Valencia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Iniesta. He is through here. And they're back on the ball again. Valencia can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Iniesta going for... It's Iniesta! And they've got rid. Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And that's going to be a booking.
The
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
El dorsal 18, Iniesta. El dorsal 12,
Hasebe.
El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos.
He's shifting through the gears here.
El dorsal
Fiore. Crosses. Towering header.
No,
not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
could be danger here. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Rijkaard.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Pelé. Now he's running away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Rosicky. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Rosicky.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Xabi Alonso with a definite foul there. Xabi Alonso has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Now it's Pelé. Oh, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in, and the through ball. Over to the right flank. Now it's Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. And that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent...